Here's another great question from Cora. Will my personal information be available to the public when I file a trademark application? I'm Andrei Mincov, the founder of Trademark Factory, and here's my answer to this question. Yes, when you file your trademark application, your name, your address, your phone number, your email will become public information, unless you're filing in the name of your company, in which case it will be the information about your company that will become public information. So the address of the company, the name of the company, the email, the phone number, all of that is becoming public information as soon as your trademark application is formalized, which means that the trademarks office gave you a timestamp for your application, and they've placed information about your application on their website. Or even if it's not the website, if you're old school, there are journals where you can have some information about the applications filed. All of that is public information. So sometimes you don't want your personal information to be seen by the public, and I get that. That's when you want to file your trademark application on behalf of a company, right? This gives you a certain degree of separation of your personal life from your company. But again, when you file on behalf of your company, make sure that the company has an address that's different from your home address. I remember when I was starting out, I originally, had my home address as the name of the company. And when we were filing a trademark, I'd have to put my company's address, which was my home address, in that application that became public information. So then, we changed the address for the company, and now I don't have a problem with everyone seeing all the trademarks that Trademark Factory has filed for ourselves. You can see the public address of the company, and so you just have to get used to the idea that your trademark application will reveal the information to the public about the applicant, the name, the address, the phone number sometimes, and email sometimes. When I say sometimes, it really boils down to the country, depends on the country. Some countries do require your phone number and email, sometimes they don't, and some of them will show that information and some of them won't. But the name and physical address will become public information for all countries and all trademarks. So if that's a concern, make sure you have a strategy around that. I hope you found this video useful. Make sure you subscribe now, get notified whenever the next one goes live. And if you got a question for me that I have not answered before, post a comment below and I'll answer it. It could be a question about trademarks, could be a question about brands, could be a question about entrepreneurship, could be a question about how I'm building Trademark Factory. Pretty much, you know what? You can ask me anything, and I'll try to answer your question in a video just like this one. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.